Beth and Dave in the morning. And intern Carl over there who has his own hashtag now, right?
Yes, hashtag intern Carl.
A little quiz for you guys here. There's a violinist who's gone viral, and he makes animal noises on his violin. You ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Clearly a cow, Dave.
Okay,
it's not
very
our
good.
first day.
How about this one?
Seagull.
Yeah, very good. And?
Carl, chime in here, Carl. Come on.
It's a donkey.
Right, Carl. Back in the game,
There it
trailing
is.
Beth 2-1 now with the violin animal sound effects. Here we go.
Mosquito?
Yeah, very
There
good.
it is.
2-2, and it comes down to the tiebreaker.
Oh,
Here
boy,
we go.
here we go.
You ready? Here we go.
Oh, that's definitely an elephant.
Yeah! 3-2
gosh.
victory for
Sounds more
Carl.
like one of my good daughters whining about something.
It's time for Your Mom Must Be So Proud
Morons. Dummy. Idiot.
I'm not a smart man.
with Beth and Dave in the morning on Light 98.7.
Yes, Beth, a bonus version of Yo Mama Must Be So Proud. We go to Arizona where, I know you know the story, a woman calling herself, quote, and I quote from her social media, the new Hitler, end quote. She was busted this week for stalking a man and sending him, wait for it, 65,000 text messages in less than a year after one single date.
Must have been a hell of a date. That's all I can say.
Wow.
When do you think he knew he was in trouble? What was the number of
Yeah.
text messages where he knew, oh, girlfriend's cray-cray?
I think 10.
You
out
think
of-
10?
out
You
of
think 10's too many text messages?
Well, based on one date?
I think the kicker in this story is when he started to get paranoid and installed cameras in his apartment, and he was away, and when he came back, there was footage of her bathing in his bathtub.
Well, of course, because...
You won't answer my calls. You changed your number. I mean, I'm not going to be ignored.
Come on! She said she wanted to bathe in his blood, by the way.
Yeah,
That was one of the...
bye now. That's a red flag. That's more
You
than he
think?
didn't put the toilet seat down and he didn't leave a good tip. Yeah, girlfriend says she wants to bathe in your blood. Run.
I gotta get out of here pronto. I got a stage 5 clinger. Let's go. I'm gonna start the car. I'm serious. Let's go.
Beth and Dave in the morning
You won't answer my calls. You changed your number. I mean, I'm not going to be ignored.
on Light 98.7.
There's something called procrasti-baking for people who bake in order to procrastinate. It's gotten to be so prevalent that there's even a hashtag for it on Instagram and on Twitter. Hashtag Procrasti-baking. Now, this is the conversation we're having right now on Facebook about what you do when you procrastinate. I procrasti-snack, which means I like to eat instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Turns out, Desiree, one of our listeners, she is a procrasti-baker. So I'm thinking we're like a match made in heaven. Procrasti-baker, procrasti-snacker. We could get something together here. We could work it out.
Now, is this a 420 thing, by the way, with Procrasti-bake, dude? 420, dude. Procrasti-bake.
I don't know what you're talking
Carl
about.
knows what I'm talking about, our intern,
I know what he's
college
talking about.
student.
What is that?
Smoke weed. That's what we're
Oh!
getting at.
That's the time of the day that you're, imbibing in that particular vice. Or,
You're at work at
or
420.
enjoyment. Some people are. Not everybody.
People do that at work?
College students aren't at work at that time. Just saying, Beth.
I was studying at 420.
Procrasti-nerd.
Previously on Beth and Dave in the morning.
This is the number one reason women hate sharing a bathroom with a guy. What is it?
Hair stubble in the sink from shaving?
Yes!
Girl, does your husband do that?
No, I don't allow him to.
Really?
Good. See, you got
No,
him
I'm just
trained
kidding.
up right.
Send him to the outhouse to shave or what?
No, she waxes
I
his
give
face.
him tweezers and say do one by one.
Beth and Dave. Weekday mornings with the best variety of the 80s through today on Light 98.7.
We've got this little discussion going on about the word that you hear in this viral phrase that's going around on the internets.
Laurel. Laurel.
So we hear Laurel, here the guys on the show, myself and intern Carl.
I hear Yanni.
We ask you what you hear. 7210987. Hi, who's this?
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
It sounds like jelly to me.
Jelly.
That sounds like jelly. So let me ask you a question. Do you have trouble hearing the women in your life talk?
But I did just go to Dunkin' Donuts, so I think it's jelly.
And by the way, he proved his point when you just said what you said, Beth, and he plowed
Totally
right through.
ignored me. I get that a lot. It's okay.
Yes, I did. I didn't hear a thing she said.
Thanks, Chris.
Dave wishes he had that superpower.
Is she still talking?
Beth and Dave. Weekday mornings with the best variety of the 80s through today on Light 98.7.